It's back.
It's back. Should we play the sound?
Hi everyone, we're back. It's been a while.
Back.
It's been like a couple months, and TikTok is also back.
Yeah, TikTok is back. The ban was really hard, so we thought we would talk about like our experience and honestly just like
How we've changed, how it's affected us.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it's definitely made me stronger, more resilient.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? It didn't kill me.
I can do hard things.
Okay.
Instagram Reels was rough though.
We were on it for like a week, and it was actually
a day.
A day? Was it only a day?
It was only a day.
Oh my gosh! That's how you know, like, time, like, was out of control.
It was only a day.
It was out of reach. It's literally been months, so I kind of forgot, like, what it felt like. But I remember, because they, like, updated it so now you can view, like, what people like on there. And I think they did that to try to bring people back, because everyone got on Instagram and then got off. But, like, no, it's not the same vibe. It wasn't the same vibe, ever.
Let's talk. I need to, like, look at myself.
Let's talk.
Should I show the podcast?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, this is kind of silly, but if you're ever wondering, like, oh, what's on their laptops, I just pull up, like, this so I can, like, look at myself.
To make sure you don't look like a fool. And
Yeah.
I have a voice memo going.
You know, this can be for us, both of us.
But I do the same thing. I always pull up the little, like, photo booth. Yes, and I'm like, hey, guys. This is all the other loud.
I don't do it all the time. Maybe, like, once an episode. But, like, anyways, sorry. What I was talking about is, what were we talking about?
I don't even. TikTok, Instagram, Reels.
Oh, let's talk about our experiences.
Yeah.
Of how the TikTok ban was for us. This is, like, so embarrassing, but, like, I grieved that day. Like, when I knew it was coming, and it was, like...
Well, yeah, we have proof of it on video of us grieving. We literally both started, like, tearing up over TikTok.
Like, I literally, like, I actually shed a tear about this the other day. Honestly, like, this is just an episode of mourning. But, like, the last few days, every time I'm on TikTok, I feel like I'm, like someone I love, like, a family member is, like, dying in the hospital. I'm like, I'm so sad. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm literally, like, gonna cry.
Like, I looked up a math problem one time on TikTok.
Like, you got...
And then I realized what I was doing. Like, as soon as it said no results found, I was like, what is wrong with me?
I've been seeing people be like, oh, like, we need to, like, find a new app. But there's, like, nobody gets me. Nobody gets me. No one knows.
It doesn't work.
Like, the algorithm. Because, like, what data do you want? Like, you can have it. Like, there's not really much.
All I'm wondering is, like, what if this actually doesn't happen and we post this?
That is, like, do you think this will, like, affect our jobs one day? Our digital footprint? I don't know. But if it's, like, it's fine. But, I remember, like, that day, I was, like, waiting. Like, I knew it was gonna happen that night. So I, like, remember I went out to Target. Like, I got myself a sweet treat. What did I get? Oh, I got my favorite. I got a peach Red Bull, which is my favorite flavor. And I was like, I just need this right now. Like, and I don't really drink caffeine. Like, I need this to, like, get through. And I literally remember, I didn't even wait till it got banned. I, like, put, like, an hour before, I was like, this is it. And I remember I watched one TikTok, and I was like, because I was thinking, I was like, what do I want the last TikTok I ever watched to be?
Was it a Luigi edit?
It was a Ben Shelton edit.
Okay, I was close. I was so close.
Yeah, you were close. So I was like, and I just, like, closed the app, and I was like, that's it. And, like, it was just a photo of him, like, I just remember, like, the last image I had, and I closed it. And then the next morning I woke up, and I was like, let me, like, take a peek. And
it was gone.
It was gone.
Oh, girl, it's you that I lie with. That's what that song is.
That's what I'm saying. I remember, this is so embarrassing. I had church that morning. I was, like
she was flustered. She was, like, a mess. Like,
I was, like, worship, like...
It's like, it kind of messes with you. It messes with your head. I know, because I was working whenever it got banned. I get off work because I was working a double. I got off work at 11. It was already gone. I thought it would be gone at 12, and it wasn't. It was gone at, like, 9.
So you didn't even get, like,
I didn't get my TikTok time. I literally, like, didn't get to check TikTok. I got in my car, and I opened TikTok, and it was like, it has been banned. And I literally teared up in my car.
Me and you both. That's why I knew I had to cut myself off early.
No, like, it was actually bad. I think the last TikTok I watched were those, like, celebrities or, like, TikTok stars lying. Like, telling the truth about them lying.
Oh my gosh, that was crazy.
Which already had me in a bad mood. And then I go to work for 11 hours and I check my phone. It's gone. Like, ugh.
We should talk about that.
We should. Because what?
Who was it that, like, Charlie D'Amelio? Did you see that video?
Yes.
Wait, I don't know if we can talk about this.
It's,
Oh,
if you've seen it, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Who was it? That one guy that has a really short mom that was like, this actually isn't my mom. She's a paid actor.
What?
Yeah. But, like, they said that was a joke after TikTok wasn't banned. But, like, how do we know, though?
Do you know that one girl? Do you know that one girl that lives in Florida? Lexi. And she has, like, hold on, I'll pull her up.
I'm so bad with names. Is she, like, really tan?
Yes, and she has, like...
She's, like, surfer girl.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, then I know who you're talking about. Yes.
I don't know if they can see that. But, it's that she literally, like, got famous for her coffee making videos. Like, every morning she'd, like, make a coffee.
Yeah.
And she was, like... Oh, and she'd do, like, workout videos.
Mm-hmm.
She literally reveals, never drank any of the coffee, and I didn't do the workouts.
That's insane.
That's so crazy.
Because I remember watching those and being like, I want to be like her.
And she wasn't even doing it. So basically...
Get out my face.
That was heartbreaking.
Oh, and the one of, like, you know, the father and the son always makes videos doing it with the dad, and they both have, like, a Boston accent, like, or New York. I don't know.
Who
And
you're
he goes,
talking about.
I never had an accent. It's fake. That better not be true either. Like, you guys better be joking.
See, but now we don't know, and it's so easy for them to lie, because I feel like our generation's a little dumb.
Right.
This is so crazy.
Oh, and, like, people that, like, do mukbangs were like, I didn't eat all the food. Like, I chew it and then spit it out.
know.
Like, once I pause the video, and I'm like, then why do it? Because, like, their whole thing is people, they get annoyed by those people because they do such big portions. Then just eat regularly. Like, you're lying about eating big portions just to get hated on. Which I get. It makes them more money the more comments they get. But that's, like, so messed up.
Like, it's so sad. You're so desperate for money, like, you're gonna make
Like,
people
let me
hate
just
you.
eat a huge, like, burrito that's, like, dipped in, like, sugar and, like, you
I
know.
know.
Tonghulu burritos.
Those are crazy.
And they would chew it and then spit it once they paused the video.
I mean, I would too if
I
I was
would-
eating,
A sugar-covered burrito.
but, like, you know who I actually really support now after this ban?
Who?
I think Jelly Bean Sweets is amazing. I really think she's a real
I kind of have
mukbanger.
always liked the videos. Like, a lot of
She
people
seems
don't.
sweet.
But, like, and I get, like, they're like, she's gone off the rails. Like, she just keeps eating. But, like, she's happy. I mean, she's fine. She's literally posting on, like, where she goes traveling and stuff. She's like, you don't know the full story about my life, which is sweet. Like,
Oh.
period.
She seems like such a sweetheart.
Yeah. I
Love
know.
Jelly
I
Bean
appreciate her.
Sweets.
Also, another person, James Charles. After the ban, he kind of went crazy and kind of stayed that crazy mentality. Another guest coming in. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
But yeah.
All our pooks.
But yeah, like, whenever it was banned, James, like, made, like, he made, like, a second account on TikTok. He was able to get one of those. He also, like...
Remember he, like, posted, he was like, I can't tell you how.
Yeah, he's like, I can't
made
tell you how,
this.
but I did it. Like, no one will know. And I'm like, okay. And then, like, now he just has, like, a spam account now because of it. And he just, like, posts
That's
whenever he
so
wants.
funny.
And he's low-key just, like, gone off the rails, but I love him for it.
I was talking to Yeppe about this because I was wondering, since, you know, he's from Denmark, I was like,
Yes.
Yeppe, like, you know, will you... Sorry, somebody's walking in the hallway. It's distracting me.
Wow. That walk.
There's 3 people now in the hallway. Oh, yeah. He, like, I was asking him about, like, TikTok, and he's like, yeah, it got banned for me, too.
Yeah,
Which is heartbreaking.
I know. That's sad. But we're back. We're back.
We're back.
But it might be banned again.
Oh, yeah, okay, so let's talk about this. And this is actually really bad. I have strong feelings about this because TikTok is getting banned again on April 5th. Now, my 18th birthday is April 3rd. And my birthday party, which I low-key do need to plan. This is actually a great reminder. Like, I'll send you the invite when I, like,
Oh my gosh,
finish.
yay!
Is April 6th.
Okay.
So you're telling me I can't even post about it? I can't make a
Right.
cute TikTok?
Right.
Prom? The week after?
Oh, I forgot about prom being, like, after that. Oh, my gosh.
Sickening. Sickening!
I had literally, like, trend ideas, too. Like, and, like, oh.
Yeah, do you think that Donald Trump is...
I feel
Teasing
like
us
he
right now?
is, because I feel like he's definitely like last minute gonna be like, I'll save you guys, and then like everyone's gonna be like, oh my gosh, Trump, yay.
Oh, he's like reverse psychology.
Yeah.
It's like some psychology.
I feel like it's just a way to get more supporters. Maybe.
Maybe.
Just my thoughts, just my idea, but that's whatever.
I know. I mean, it's the least he could do.
Right. Just give me TikTok.
Like that's all we're asking for.
At least my TikTok. All these like random rules that we're like focusing on right now, I don't care. And like the laws, no.
And Gulf of America?
Exactly.
Like, does that really affect?
I don't think that was really this.
Hello? The floor is shaking.
Sorry.
There's a crowd.
Guys, what is going on? There was like, our floor just shook. It might have shaken the camera. I don't know.
Obi's
We
on
said
base.
Gulf of America. We mentioned Trump.
We summoned.
And Obi is locked in. She's not care. Okay, something probably just fell. It's okay.
Okay, let's talk about, let me pull up this article I found. According to according to TechCrunch.com.
TechCrunch.
Okay, so basically, hold on.
Bear with me.
Oh, okay. So, this is also something we need to talk about. The app came back 12 hours later.
Yeah.
What was your reaction to finding out it was unbanned?
I like didn't even like, I might have been the first one out of my friends to know, because I like opened the app just to see if I could like hack it. I was like, something could work. I can like make my way around this. And it just started working. Like I was just scrolling and I was like, so I texted my friend. I was like, TikTok is like working for me. Is it working for you? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, oh, okay. I just kind of like was like, that's weird. But then like when we got the notification that's like, thanks to Trump, it's extended. And I'm like, why would, okay, whatever.
How do you think you got them to say that?
I feel like he definitely had, like, it probably was like against their like whole thing, because did he buy it? Like what happened?
I don't know.
Because how did he do that? He must have like spent money to like take over.
Like endorsement?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Having TikTok endorse you.
It should be me, bro. We'd be a better world.
Thanks to Ellia and Olivia out loud.
Thanks to this podcast that was just randomly ranting about TikTok.
The TikTok
We're
ban
back.
has been extended.
It's been taken away, actually.
I so remember finding out. I remember I was like, okay, I was at church that morning, right? I'm like, I'm literally thinking about, this is so embarrassing because I'm at church.
You started like blessing.
I should be, in the moment, praise and worship, hands held high. I'm just thinking about it. So like, goodness, like TikTok ban, like this is horrible. And I finally hope is being restored in my heart by the minute. I'm like, yes, like I have more time to do my homework. I can talk to my friends. Like I can go spend time outside.
Be a real kid.
Like all these things, I'm gonna be so productive. My room is gonna be clean. Like read my Bible. Like everything's gonna be great. And then I get home and my best friend sends me a TikTok, and I'm like, how did you? Because I never respond on the actual
like Beyonce.
app. So all my friends know that like if they're gonna send me something, like they have to send me the link in my text, or I won't respond on the actual app.
Yeah.
So I get like something in my text, and I'm like, girl, how did you just like send me a TikTok? I was so confused. And she's like, it's unbanned.
And you're like, oh.
This is so embarrassing. Okay, this is even worse. I had this girl over from my church who's super, super sweet. Her name is McKenna. She like doesn't go here, but I had her over at my house, and we had hung out like once or twice. Like I don't know her that well. So we're sitting in my room, and we're like, hey, like where should we go? We're gonna go get lunch after. I see this text pop up. I'm not kidding. I started jumping up and down. I did a somersault on my floor. This poor girl is like probably like trying to go home. She's like, what did I just walk into right now?
Somersault.
I was so embarrassed. I called my mom. I like literally called my mom. I had tears in my eyes. I said, Mom, TikTok is back. And she's like, okay. I'll see you when I get home.
That's nice, honey. That's nice.
She's like, we're at lunch. Like, I can't talk right now. I'm like, but yeah.
I just feel like, honestly, the time it happened was probably the best time for it to happen, because if it got banned in like the summer, I think I would not know what to do.
Agreed.
Because I have so many distractions right now that like I'm on TikTok maybe like before bed for like an hour. But like if it was the summer, I'd be probably done for, because like I literally like bed rot for like a couple hours before I go out.
Like on the pool.
Right.
Or not on the pool.
On the pool. Walking on water.
At the pool. Like this is so embarrassing. Okay, but this is like also bad. Okay, what was it like for you? Tell us about your experience like coming back on TikTok. Like what was that like?
I literally just started like going through like every like person's stuff. I was like, oh my god, it's back. Like I was liking as much as possible. I like it wasn't even like, because usually now I have like preferences. Like I feel like I'll be scrolling and I'm like, I don't care, and I'll like this, or like that. But like I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. And I was like going through my reposts. I'd repost a bunch of stuff. I like made a bunch of TikToks, kept them in my drafts. Like I was like so back. I was like, we're so back, guys.
This is so embarrassing. I'm so happy. When I went on my walk every day like that week,
yeah,
I was watching TikToks on my walk. This is also embarrassing. If you ever see me in the hallway in between classes, like I'm scrolling.
I get it though. It's fun to do in school. Like I think it's even more fun. Oh, excuse me. I had a yawn. It's even more fun when I'm in class and I have no audio and I'm scrolling and I see something that I know is funny and I have to like hold back.
I know.
Especially when it's in like one of my classes where I have to be antisocial in, because usually I can be like an extrovert, but if it's in one of my classes that's like completely silent, I have to be like, and I just get like stared at like really awkwardly, but it's okay.
I agree.
Like I look like I'm like tweaking in a corner. I'm like, and they're like, what is she doing?
Yeah, I would get you.
Exactly.
Like I would get you.
And sometimes, not even that, without TikTok, I laugh at memories from a TikTok I've seen. Like I'll be literally not on my phone in like the zone and I just start laughing.
I agree.
That's insane to me. But
maybe
like
we
it's
need
okay
it, man.
Guys, this like recap of like how we're feeling now with TikTok is just proving that we're even more insane.
But I just found this. Sorry, this is like so all over the place. But I found out, so in the executive order that Donald Trump signed that postponed the TikTok ban, I don't know if he changed it or if it was always like this, but apparently now, I'm chewing on, that's disgusting.
Oh my gosh.
Apparently now we can have like, if TikTok can sell part of the company, so apparently Trump's goal, according to this website, is to achieve a 50-50 ownership arrangement between ByteDance and a U.S. company, according to TechCrunch.
50-50?
In early March, Trump told reporters that his administration was in talk with 4 different groups. Okay, so stuff is being done.
Okay, good.
I didn't realize anything was being done because nobody's talking about it anymore. Yeah. I feel like we like blocked out the trauma and we're like trying to move on the best we can.
Exactly. I feel like people like don't even care anymore. They're like, they think it's probably just gonna be a joke that we're gonna get banned again. They're like, we're back.
I have something to say. But like I'm talking about COVID, like the quarantine where we all sat in our house. Like to me, not being able to go on TikTok is worse than not being able to.
You had TikTok during quarantine. Like that was something we could like, and I think that's why we're so attached, is because I'm like, I'm not tearing up, guys. I yawned. I swear. I'm like, that's why we're so attached. Just because, no, it's because we were all trapped in our houses. Like me personally, I wasn't like a hybrid kid. I was completely virtual because of my diabetes. Like it's like scarier for COVID, and like because you could get it easily, or it could affect you even more than the normal person. So I was home literally all day, every day. So I kind of like was just on my phone all the time. I was like so online. Literally my old phone had TikTok burnt in it. Like the screen was burnt on my screen. So serious. And before I got a new phone, because I had like an Android at the time, and it would show like the profile circle, the like, the comment, and the share, and then the for you and the like following.
That's not real.
I'm so serious. And I like thought I was like kind of like, I thought I was going through like something like mentally that I could see it, but no, like my screen was burned in TikTok. And I've heard other people, it's happened to other people too, but it was because I was just so online.
That's so crazy.
And then I actually met people and became friends with people. So we kind of hopped off TikTok for a little bit, but I was still on it. So I think that's why we're just so attached.
I just love TikTok. Like somebody says TikTok, like my ears perk up.
You're like,
I feel like a dog. Like go fetch. I'm like, yes.
TikTok what?
Like my ears perk up. I love TikTok.
Me too.
If you can tell.
I think it could be positive if you just let it be positive. Like just don't like negative things. You don't have to have that like energy on the app. Just have like a happy energy, I guess.
That was so deep.
Truth. That's my truth.
Eating.
That's all I have to say. I feel like, yeah, government thinks it's negative just because of what they see, because they're negative people.
No.
Oh.
So,
we all ready for that? No. Okay.
So this is a list of people who apparently are in talks, like potentially buying TikTok. Let's talk about how we feel, because it's been a thing about how like people say that now that TikTok's come back, it's like weird. Like it's different. And personally, I've seen TikToks where it's like, I tried to look up banned books and it like auto-corrected to like Make America Great Again. Like weird stuff like that.
That's not happening to me.
Did you see TikToks about that? I was like, wait, is this real? Like I wasn't going to put it past anyone. So I started like checking all these things, And nothing actually
Yeah,
worked.
no.
So I think that was like all lies.
It was like strongest man in the world, and for me, it was like some AI generated buff guy. But for everyone else, it's
No.
like Trump, and I'm like, no.
Oops.
Okay, wait. Who are these
Number
people?
1, we have Alexis Ohanian. Pronunciation is a little silly,
Yeah.
but Reddit co-founder.
Okay.
Isn't Reddit about like let people talk about whatever they want?
Yeah, it's like open responses,
Okay, perfect. Maybe this
free
is good.
speech. Yeah.
I say this as if I don't use Reddit. Okay, this is my confession. This is my confession. I actually. Okay, wait. Can I like give some advice real quick? If you are applying to college and you're like a junior or a senior, go on Reddit, because every time I like look up anything and I need to know something about college, like this school, or like I always go to Reddit all the time, and they have all the information I need, and I always look weird because I'm like sitting like in my class like scrolling on Reddit, but I promise like I'm not like Redditing. I'm like looking at like housing deposits and like info, but like little life hack, like they have everything you need. Anyways, okay. Kevin O'Leary.
Oh, Irish?
I don't know who that is.
I don't know. He sounds Irish. I heard O'Leary, a well-known
He
investor.
is willing to buy TikTok for $20 billion
Okay, but how does one acquire 20 billion? He's like
that you can casually spend.
television personality. That's like you can get over 20 billion for that.
I feel like someone's gonna laugh at us for not knowing who Kevin O'Leary is.
I like Loki. I'm really bad with names. I need a face. Kevin O'Leary. Oh, he popped. Oh! Oh my god, it's the guy from Shark Tank.
Oh!
I said, is he Irish? Wait, is he Irish?
Oh. That explains television personality.
So it says Arabic Lebanese descent. Oh, Irish descent.
Phew!
I heard that O'Leary. Okay. I did not know that's who it was. Oh my god, we're so fake for that. Okay, next.
The other
Is that
people-
Mr. Beast?
Yeah, I don't know why Mr. Beast isn't. I think that is.
That is Mr. Beast. He better not be.
I did hear. Did you see? Oh, he's on this website.
Investor.
David Bazuki. I don't think that's how you say it. Roblox co-founder. And
Oh my god,
CEO.
we need a Roblox X
Crossover?
TikTok mashup. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Who else? Jimmy Donaldson, Mr. Beast. Okay, other confession. Sorry, this is like so over the place. I've never watched a Mr. Beast video
I've watched
ever in my life.
like I think 2.
Were
And
they
they
good?
were like the ones where it's like don't leave the circle. And the circle slowly gets smaller. I watched that one.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure. And then I watched. They're not bad. It's just like it's not my vibe. So that's why I've only watched 2. And I honestly don't watch YouTube that much. I think I don't even have the
Because
app.
we're always on TikTok.
You're right. Like it's like TikTok and Netflix. That's it. Okay.
We have who else do we have?
How do you even say that?
Walmart.
Stephen Muchin?
Walmart wants to, I think.
Oh. Okay.
Microsoft. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I don't really know anything about Microsoft.
Me either. Honestly, it just reminds me of school.
Rumble, YouTube alternative.
Why don't we just do YouTube?
Yeah.
Who runs YouTube? YouTube, what are you doing?
I agree. I want to know if somebody please leave us a confession if you started watching YouTube shorts during the ban. I want to know.
I know people that do though. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, I've yawned maybe 7 times. We need to count.
My room's gonna be clean, like read my Bible, like everything's gonna be great. And then I get home twice, like I don't know her that well. So we're sitting in my room and we're like, hey, like where should we go? Even more fun. Oh, excuse me. But I found out, so in the executive order that Donald Trump signed that postponed the TikTok ban, and we all sat in our house, like to me, not being able to go on TikTok is come back. It's like weird. Like it's different. And personally, I've seen TikTok.
I know people that do though. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god.
Wherever you guys read, you can look at the last few and see what we've done.
I'm fine. I just like I don't know. I'll need to do a count whenever I edit this, but I already know people that watched it to begin with. They watch YouTube shorts and like they were like, no, there's never really anything funny. It's just like fun facts.
There's no
Like, I would
algorithm.
actually want to cry because I need some humor. Because I feel like the humor on that stuff, like, because you know Snapchat has it too. Like they have shorts too,
Agreed.
and they're not good. Like
Oh.
ignore that.
Okay.
Yeah, like their shorts are just random, like either memes from like maybe 8 years ago, or it's like random people. Okay, this is Ariana. That's okay. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I feel bad for the people that already had that to begin with.
nothing matches the TikTok algorithm. Nothing.
Exactly. They
And
know you too well.
That like frightens me a little bit, but honestly doesn't, because this is what I've been saying. I feel like I probably said this last time. If TikTok really wanted to do something bad, like wouldn't they have done it?
Right. And I have nothing to hide.
Exactly.
That they like my drafts, literally nothing to hide. It's like an average like video of me where I'm like, oh, like okay, like cute here in my drafts, or me just being completely insane.
You can have my collection on TikTok of all my favorited laundry ASMR videos.
If you really want,
Full washer
like,
overload, dumping an entire box of Tide. I watch them every night before bed. Like, you can have them.
I love the one of the girl that has like I don't know what she has. She might be anemic and she's pregnant and her cravings are like soap.
Love her.
So she like stirs soap in like
Yes.
ice and then she like eats ice while she's like scrubbing her sink.
While she
and
scrubs
just
her sink. That's like me, and I'm not even pregnant. I'm like afraid that one day when I'm pregnant, like I'll start like drinking bleach. Like not drinking it, but I'll have like a craving for it.
Yeah, I get it.
I think I have pica.
Or our chamoy pickle like era.
I the other day was craving a chamoy pickle.
We have like 6 in the fridge that they've been soaking. I forgot about those.
Should we do them next class?
We should.
Like for fun?
Yes.
We will.
While I edit in chamoy era.
Anyways, I think the bell's about to ring, so I think this
Yeah.
might have to be the end. We hope you enjoyed this.
Little wrap up of our TikTokery.
If anyone has related, please like actually like I don't even say this as like an influencer, just like as a friend, like as a peer. Not that I
Right.
consider myself an influencer. That was a joke, BTW. But like literally approach me and tell me like your experience, because I want to know. I love talking about the TikTok ban.
Right.
So if you have something to say, and then I don't know. What do you think? Do you think TikTok will be banned April 5th?
I don't think so. I think it like will be like a close call and it's going to do that same thing. We're going to extend it again and we're going to extend it again. Because like I just don't see it happening. Like it just doesn't seem like it's something that would happen to me. I mean, not to me, to us. Just to me. I'd have TikTok. You guys wouldn't. No, I'm kidding.
Pull James Charles.
Yeah. And also, you guys need to actually like answer the link that's in every single one of our videos for video ideas. Because we get like DMs of people, or like people come up to us wanting to be on. Just go in the Google form.
If you really cared so much,
right,
you would do it.
Because we've had multiple people that want to be on, and we've also had a recommendation from a person that wants us to do ASMR. So if that's really what you guys want, I mean, sure. But I would prefer it to be in the Google form. No hate. I love you guys reaching out. But
to be in the Google form.
Put it in the Google form.
Yes.
Please. So we can gather the info.
Well,
so, yeah, that's
thank you for watching the rest of this.
Yes, thanks guys. We had so much fun, and we're probably gonna go scroll on TikTok now. So yep.
Because the bell's about to ring, it's 9:00. So from 9:03 to 9:09, I will be scrolling in the hallway.
Me as well. Yep.
Anyways,
Bye guys.
bye.
Love you.